let's get the live stream going. We got Lewis, Pillbox, Credfield. Good to see you guys. I do like Poland, Credfield. I'm a first-time Poland player, and I like it. Being able to form this was pretty fun thus far. So tonight we're going to backdoor the Soviet Union. We have our allies, the Axis, lined up here in typical Barbarossa fashion. Actually, the Germans should be pushed back a little further. But the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact did not proc. And then we do have Lithuania. So we are the Polish-Lithuanian Empire. And we got some pretty good cores. If you want to take a look at the cores are basically where there's no resistance. So I've got some problems with my resistance. We've got one operative down here. Let's see if we can't take her to a higher resistance area. There we go. So I put a little bit of thought into this, and I'm thinking that what I want to do is rush to the border and head into the Soviet Union. My allies are here, and if I kind of get up in their mix, they're a little unpredictable what they're going to do. So I would rather have a little bit of time that's clean. As you can see, they're trailing me over here. So I'd rather make my big push down here since we're already down here, and I want to fight the Soviets as soon as possible to get this this big country out of the way. Hey, Parker, good to see you, man. Thanks for coming. Barbarossa? 6,500. Okay, so Lewis, I know what you're thinking. You want me to create more divisions, don't you? But I would say in this situation, don't. I have 60K infantry equipment. That's going to go like that. It's going to go in the blink of an eye. So what we need to do, I think I'm already justifying the war goal. And my allies are already at war. So as soon as we proc this in 10 days, basically it's on like Donkey Kong. And then we have to trust the Germans and the Italians to hold our motherland here. Babushka. Is there a DLC trailer coming out? Hunter, good to see you, man. Thoughts on the new DLC? I hope they incorporate Italy. Do we know if there was an Italy? We got Turkey. We got right here. Bulgaria, Greece, and Turkey, correct? And Yugo? Well, you think if Yugo gets a rework, wouldn't Italy? This part of the world deserved a rework for a long time. Still no rework for Italy. That's going to be surprising. I think they're probably saving that for the end. Seriously. So they announced there is no Italy. Okay. All right, well, let's get into the game here. Everyone is Control B strategically advancing on the Russian border here. So we got 10 days. Let's get this done. Make sure all these guys are lined up. God, they have no airports over there. That's, I guess it's fine. Okay, I set up things pretty well last time. That looks good. There's no upgrades. We're just going to go on field marshal orders, and then I'm going to micro my armored spearhead here. Let's take a look at the templates real quick. What are we doing with the templates? Everyone always asks what the templates are, what's going on with them. This is our main division, and I built it out into this. So we've got some artillery in there. Armored division, pretty basic. And we have AT. Did I make AT divisions? That is the question, yes. Okay, this is a little unbalanced. Swap these guys around a little bit. Okay, they have 5 AT. 5. 4. Okay, that balanced it out a little better. We just don't want it to be completely lopsided. Wow, they got all the arty, but this is the better general anyways. And we should be mobile warfare, right? This has been like a week and a half since I played this. Yes, we are. And we're down to Kampfgruppe. So that would be good to get. In terms of our focus tree build here, we're going to get a bonus to support artillery and infantry weapons next, and then I'll have to figure out where we go from here. Probably the industrial stuff, but these only give one military factory, so they're very underwhelming in my opinion. I guess there's nothing else to do. The air expansion, this extra air doctrine would be pretty good. Could get a newer fighter model, so I guess we'll go down here next. Boost our research. What's up, Lewis? Just call me ESG, man. Uh-oh, Mr. Terry's here? Uh-oh, it's on now. You done with the stream, man? Dude, I don't know if I'm going to beat him. This is craziness. No, you're not going to get a expeditionary force. Germany. I am the lead country in the Axis here, not you. This is the Polish Axis, not the German Axis. One mill factory is basically half the Polish economy. Oh, dude, Dark. Actually, Poland starts off with a fairly robust economy. And they have, I think of any miner, I guess I want to call them a miner, they have the best economy. It's even better than Romania. But everyone raves about the oil in Romania. Nice, Terry. Well, yeah, I saw the end of it. I don't know if you were going through it and playing through it again. So, yeah, the problem is attrition. You're absolutely correct. That's why we're building all this infrastructure, so that we suffer less attrition and therefore suffer less. You have successfully decrypted the cipher for the Soviet Union. Okay, that's going to be interesting. We're just going to re-decrypt the cipher, so I'm not going to decrypt anyone else's cipher. Rubber's a problem. I'm going to tell you guys a gross story. I was running tonight and I swallowed a bug. Can you believe that? That's like the first time I think that's ever happened to me. And I tasted it, and it tasted like a metallic leaf. It was disgusting, but it didn't taste like awful. I like inhaled it almost. It was crazy. It's buggy and hot out here right now. Okay, let's get that war goal. God, everyone's fallen ill. Don't think about it, just do it. Well, when I swallowed it, it didn't taste bad. That was the creepy thing about it. It definitely was a little creepy. First thing I want is this airfield right here. Oh my goodness, they're already lined up, but they have no entrenchments so far, so we're pretty good. Okay, so we're at war. We're just going to go up against them. We got our armor spearhead here. Hopefully we can sneak around here, try to get to the hills. That's where the armor really shines, and perhaps we can do an encirclement. I've never really attacked through an area quite like this, so this is going to be incredibly interesting. Is this guy not on aggressive? Come on. Guys, anyone else not on aggressive? Oh, there's still some guys not up there? I think I want to go with the ciphers. We might as well do it and get it over with since we want to get the initial breakthrough in the encirclements. Let's reveal the intel. Pillbox. I did play Japan, Lewis. Someone told me I took over China too slow, and my reply to that, it was my first and only Japan playthrough, and I was playing on elite mode, so it was a good playthrough. One of my moderators, Bearju, set it up for me. Did a really good job. He really knows what he's doing. Okay, this might be the worst spearhead ever. I should have known this. Why am I going through the cities, guys? Not following my own advice. Okay, we've got a little province right here that we can get through. That's what we're looking. We're looking for breakout time. That engineer company, that's pretty cheap. Let's go for the industry. There you go. Exit Dog Beach right here. That's what Tom Hanks said, right? It's okay, Pillbox. I know you're just joking, man. You and Bear were almost playing? Oh, Lewis, you're breaking my heart, dude. Don't talk about civs on this channel. Okay, the second move is going to be crucial here. Let's wait to see if this guy moves out of my way. Oh, never mind. They're having guys back into this. Maybe this guy will move out of the way. No. No, we got ciphers against him, right? What the heck? Oh, there's a little icon. This looks changed. Intel Advantage, broken ciphers. Is this a hill? Mountain. We're looking for the hills because the tanks tend to do better in the hills. What the heck's going on here? Okay, that guy's leaving. The tanks are not doing too well. You have to with the miners, but as a major, I wouldn't suggest it. Dude, these tanks, not doing well right here. Let's try to go over here with them. Maybe if we take out their port, we can get around them. We're not quite getting the breakthrough that I thought we would get with the tanks. Let's check out the template here and see if we can blame it on that. I know it's only a 14 width, but we don't have the equipment to head straight into Mother Russia. Yeah, we only have 14 tanks in reserve. It's not good. Do we have enough trucks, though? I think we got a lot of trucks from Romania. 2K trucks, we could probably put more of those in there. We're getting a little low on infantry equipment. 50K is not going to be enough, in my opinion. Okay, we made a breakthrough here. Let's get the tanks. Let's chase this guy. Nasty. Okay, come on. You gotta let me do something. I want to attack into them so I can get around them. It's not gonna allow me to do that. Okay, we can make some serious encirclements now. There we go. All they need to do is pin them. So these guys are going to be able to get out. I just want to get over the Caucasus. Oh, there's Sochi, home of the Olympics. No Polish revanchism? What are we talking about here? I think someone in the comments said something like that. War support 5%, we could use that. Our biggest problem is stability. I think that hit last time because we have strikes. Or I thought we had strikes, so the only thing I could pretty much do... See how communism... That banning communism is not going to do anything. All I could do is promises of peace to get my stability back up, right, chat? Bulgarian industry. Okay, let's get this guy trying to go around here. I think this is a hill. If we could get around there, that would be nice. I think that might be a little bit too much of an ask, though. We'll see. See if we can sneak him across. Wow. They're showing up quick. Perfect, they're coming through. I don't want to go through here. I don't know if we're going to get the encirclement here. I don't want to put them through the mountains. I don't want to have to go over the river. Maybe we could just leapfrog across this mountain real quick. It worked. We're going to connect it. Banning ideologies hurts stability. Raiding them gives back stability. I think it was promises of peace is what we need to do. If we take this side of the river and take it all the way down to Baku, I think that's what we need to do. That's our go-to. Okay, these guys are going to get in here. Still not performing as well as I would have liked. Let's get the ciphers down again. I think what we need to do is get one of these airports, and then things are going to start to be a little easier. Suffering from some attrition here. That's no bueno. Wonder if we could pinch this off here. That'd be something. Wow, way too much attrition. Promises of peace is only during peace? Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Oh, slam, Dark Eternal. Have a good night, Parker. Thanks for staying up and watching, dude. Appreciate it. This does not look like a good area for these guys. Like, at all. We can just keep on poking around here, seeing where the soft spots are. No! What the heck was that? How did they connect that? That was crazy. I guess my armor got out. Okay, we got atomic research, 4% research speed. Let's root out some resistance here in Czechoslovakia. Oh man, how embarrassing is this one, guys? Jeez. Yep, they're done. Jeez. I thought we were going to do a lot better than that. Actually, let's see if they can't take this airfield. And then once I bring my air up, maybe everything will turn around. Hold that front and push from Poland. We could try. I wonder what the issue is here. Are they piercing my tanks? Nope. They don't have piercing. My tanks do not have a high organization, that's for sure. I feel like I need the org guy. We don't have one. That's interesting. As soon as the tank stopped, we started doing better. Wow. Come on, we just need to get a foothold on that airfield. It's already almost 1941 here. God, they do not want to give up the oil. If I could have just gone across real quick, we would have done a lot better. You got cores on the Soviet Union troops fight 20% more efficient fighting in Ukraine and Belarus. Damn it, Credfield. You're right, man. $20%. Should I just leave the Russians then? Or I'm sorry, should I just leave this area entirely? It's going to take us a long time to sweep around. And I feel like the oil's right here. We are going to suffer a lot of attrition. God damn it. Oh. Oh, well, that's Germany's problem. Something high. Okay, we got artillery modernization. Oh man, I kind of feel like we need the cruiser tanks. Okay, come on, kick them out. All of a sudden I put them in a battle plan and we're doing like so much better. That's kind of crazy. Polish army's not doing well, like being microed. That's interesting. I wonder what that's from. Okay, this is gonna completely turn around for us now. Okay, let's try to pave the way through here. And since this guy loves battle plans so much, let's see what he says about this area. I'll wait till they stop attacking into me. Let them balance out a little bit. Wow, that's saying risky. I think because of the attrition. Wow, we still don't have air superiority. Holy mackerel, and they don't have it over there either. Jeez. I wonder if we could come around. I don't like all the attrition that we're having over here. Let's try to make like a breakthrough through here. That's a swamp. Let's have them go over there. Not that way. Okay, that looks like it's a swamp too. We don't want to get them in a swamp situation. Let's see if they can punch a hole. Oh, we got air superiority in Ukraine. Wow, most of these guys can't operate in here either. I'm wondering if I shouldn't just take away a bunch of these guys, since they're not up on the front lines either anyways, and just merge them. Like, this is a field marshal. He's my worst guy. Let's get these bros over here. The hell? Okay. Okay, let's see if that doesn't help the supply situation out a little bit. And this guy can get infantry expert here, but I'm holding off to hopefully get tank expert. I guess we're not going to be able to get that, so let's just get infantry. Because in order to upgrade Panzer Leader, we need a greater than 40% Panzer ratio. Beach Dudeka, thanks for coming, man. You're also in a defensive war. The more war support, the more defense your troops going to have in Ukraine, etc. They do, they do. Oh wow, they're up here on the line, ready to go. Okay, that looks a little better. Didn't quite know what was going on there. That might help out the supply situation in this area. And then maybe all these units won't be sitting here milling about. Lost most of our reserve of manpower and guns. Oh my goodness. Man, this is a struggle. I think we go for heart attack and piercing. Let's go for the support equipment, because that's going to give us the biggest buff. I'm not sure if we're going to have problems piercing their army. Definitely on aggressive. I love being aggressive. Let's see if we can't push in here and get an airfield. Okay, this is going a little better now that we decompress the area a little bit. Did we get the area I was going for? What? Whoa. Okay. Maybe their backbone has broken. We'll see here. Oh, yeah, I need to get into that province. Okay, Germans are way ahead of me. Per usual. Come on, brush them aside. Brush them out of there. I'm always on aggressive, bro. That's right. You gotta be aggressive when you're playing strategy games, for sure. We could get more of the war support. Division attack on core territory. Okay. We'll go for that next. Let's take these guys out of orders and get the spearhead up. Okay, next place to go is right here. Maybe we could form a mini pocket. And if you watched any of my Barbarossa videos, you would know that this is the way that they went to try to encircle the Russians, and the Russians knew about it, so they pulled out of this area. But in Hearts of Iron 4, it doesn't quite work like that. Let's get all these guys up on the line. This doesn't work without a battle plan, huh? I can tell that the planning means a lot to the Poles here for some reason. Let's get that going, get everyone up, and see how we're going to do here. Okay, so where they're just doing Greece, Turkey, and Bulgaria. Nothing else. No, you go. Like, we know this for a certainty. Is that what we're saying, guys? No Italy, no nothing. Joe, how's it going? No way, dude. Sorry to hear that, man. Thanks for turning on notifications. Really appreciate that. I don't know if the notifications come back later or what the deal is. Okay, so once I get everyone lined up here, we'll decrypt the Soviet ciphers again. Oh. Man, they just like... I hate defending all this coastline here. It sucks. But at least they're picking on them and not me. The fall of Rome. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. I'm just gonna wait for this to break. Oh man. I can't even hold this territory. Heavy tank and meta. Okay. We'll get there. Let's break these ciphers and see if we can't get a push. And then if we don't get a push, we need to chill for sure, because I'm pretty sure we're out of everything. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, that was horrible. Let's kind of see what the problem is here. They can pierce me. I guess it doesn't say if I can pierce them at all. Oh, yeah. They can pierce me and I can pierce them. Okay. We turn it around. Let's try this. think you're right. We need to go heavy. We need to go the HTs for sure. So it's best to go this way, huh? Let's get that out of the way, and then let's upgrade our doctrine. We made it. Straight into a quagmire. Tons of mud. Why would you be attacking that way? Come on now. I think the best thing to do, since we're not able to create encirclements, is probably just to take Kiev, since that's the major industrial area. Pretty sure I can come up through here, right? What's your guy's favorite micro country? Mine is Liechtenstein or San Marino. San Marino. You are hilarious. You keep on making new accounts and everything. Pillbox is like way ahead of me. Okay, we're going to go around here for the heavy tanks. Let's see the stats on this. Do we have a lot? I think we have a lot of chromium. We should be fine. Production cost 27. Piercing 111. Max speed, not good. Yeah. Okay, so you're saying we can crush here. But we have a lot of attrition. Let's see what else we can get here. And then we did the ciphers, right? Yeah, we did the ciphers. Intel revealed for 5 days. Wow, so powerful. Okay. I could try to encircle them right here and get the 7 division encirclement. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to Kiev at all. Let's try to do that. The Polish spearhead. Okay, that's actually not looking too bad. God, all my generals are wounded too. That doesn't help. Oh, wow, we got plenty of CAS. Man, we're really doing well in terms of Oh shit, do we already have that up there? We're doing well in terms of the aces. That's not too bad. I think this late in the game you need mediums, for sure. Okay, got that Polish revanchism. Gains national spirit, paramilitarism, division training time. We don't need more divisions, so that we're not going to do that. That's not going to help us. We can't do anything down here. Okay, let's get the air innovation going here. See if our allies help us. Get those ciphers going again. Okay, are we burning them down a little bit? Nope. Okay, let's hold off on that then. Slowly making our way across the Caucasus here. I think it's probably, our Air Force is probably better utilized down here in the Caucasus. It's probably going to overwhelm the Caucasus though. Yep. Okay, 200 extra. Vihan, good to see you, man. Light tanks of the future. What's that new German tank? The Leopard? It's a pretty smallish size tank in comparison to like an M1 Abrams. I don't know if you call it a medium tank or what you would call it, but it does not look like a heavy tank. Let's get air superiority going. It looks like we need to create a variant. I guess since we're having air superiority problems, it would be better to get a fighter variant. We are going to get a fighter upgrade, though, so no, let's not do that. Let's get a little more range on these bad boys since we're dealing with Russian-sized areas. Okay, and let's start growing into that. This is interesting. Are they just defaulting? Assault guns are OP. You don't know how to verify your account on Discord? Stop making so many accounts, dude. You're all these political figures. You're JFK. You're Joe. You're Joe Biden. You're all these things. Make up your mind, man. Okay, so I think this was a good idea. But where could it say that this is my core territory, right? Yes, it's my core territory. So I should be able to attack better just in this province right here. Be nice to be able to take them out here. We're still suffering so much attrition, though. Oh, and we're so far behind on guns. Let's grow into this medium tank. So it's going to be a while till we have heavy tanks. Pillboxes like all over San Marino. I wonder if everyone would move up. There's still a few divisions back here. God, that's scaring me. And the support equipment. Jeez. Okay. Improv expert would be good. And I guess scavenger, but I'm not sure if that works at all. We can check out if it starts to work, but I don't know if it will. Oh, wow, these guys have no equipment. All right, we're getting desperate here. Let's see if that gives us enough equipment. Not even close. Oh, man. We're in such problems, guys. We're having such problems. Our allies aren't pushing anymore, and everyone's suffering attrition for some odd reason. I don't want to disrupt these divisions with good XP. Let's reform these guys down here somewhere. Let's get them out of there. We are making headway up here. It's not that bad. Wow. Some of these divisions have taken a major beating and they're starting to dissolve. I guess I'll just have to take some of these divisions and pop them in like that. Build synthetics. Hey, Jason, good to see you. What's the supply map look like? Pretty bad. Did this... Oh, okay, it's right there. Duh. Okay. Okay, so we have a deficit going through here. This seems to look okay until it gets there. I'll try to construct something there. And then doesn't look too well in the Pripyat marshes. Okay, my allies are depending on me, relying on me to build infrastructure. That's not necessary. Ooh, I see what's going on here. Okay. Jason just showed up in the right time here. Good suggestion, Jason. Jason showed up at the right time. Not in the right time. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. If we could completely kick them out and get that airport right there, then we could really knock them down. We'll go for heavies if we can. Chat, do you think that the Tiger tank was versatile and mobile? Let's make sure we can pierce. I saw a video today extolling the versatility and mobility of the Tiger tank, but I think it would break down quite a bit. Whoa. You see that bomb that dropped there? That looked like a big-ass bomb. Okay, so got the upgrade. That's going to help with a huge push here. Should help quite a bit. Let's get the construction going. King Tiger was feared a lot more. For what they were dealing with, it kind of makes sense that they built that type of weapon, the Tiger tank. And I do believe that you guys are correct. I don't know the versatility of the vehicle. The reliability of the vehicle is pretty low. Oh, we can get down to Baku. I wonder if I could get over there. The fact that it took so long to be able to get the vehicle on and off rail cars, because they had to change out the tracks and stuff, I think that that would be a major displeaser, because you can't move it around the battlefield. Why not build a glass cannon? You know, in Tunisia, there was fights against Panzer IVs, and then the U.S. had half-tracks that they mounted AT guns onto, and they chopped it up like 6 Panzer IVs died, 6 American half-tracks died. You know what I'm saying? Why not just build a glass cannon? That's why I go light tanks, because anyone can pierce me, but I'm faster than them. I can pierce them, and I'm faster than them. That's kind of the way I'd build my tanks. Every 15 squares the supply is 40% less effective. See, that's what I'm saying, though. If they had the mouse in the beginning of the war, they couldn't keep that thing up with the front line. Yeah, and then there's the problem, if you don't have air superiority, you're screwed. Yeah, it would be, Credfield, it would be crazy if they had the Leopard 2, speed, mobility, you got that triad more in balance. I mean, nothing back then would probably pierce the Leopard. You could definitely disable it, I would say. They could find a way of disabling it, but, I mean, you're talking about huge cannon, could pierce anything on the battlefield. You could make HE rounds for it. You could make AP rounds for it. You're just cruising around doing whatever you want. Your biggest problem is waiting for the infantry to come up, because you could drive that thing, if you could supply it, straight to Moscow, and literally no one's going to be able to do anything to you. So, yeah, that would be interesting. Let's try to sneak around here. Let's just see how they do on a battle plane. Oh, it's really hot down here, huh? Really hot in the mountains now. Oh, we got another airport down here. Yeah, these guys are going to get crushed. Oh, now the U.S. is in on this. Oh! Germany's doing a little summer offensive here. Huh. Okay, we didn't lose any land down here. What are you doing? Weirdo, what are you doing over there? That just looks weird. Okay, can we pierce? We cannot. Can they pierce us? No one knows. That's a big problem. But I mean, that's why we have Cass. Okay, the tank is out of there. Now we're going to steamroll them. French operative captured. Thank you very much, France. Italy is about to fall? Dude, let them have it until they get over here. That's their problem. As long as they hold on to Rome, they're going to have the bulk of their industry. God, this isn't cleaning up. I need to get MP. So the meta's got to be doing MP support. 100%. Did anyone have compliance over 30? Wow. Compliance isn't doing that well. Yeah, we can go non-aggression. Okay, we're good there. We're way behind on AT. What the hell's going on here? We haven't even created mediums, so maybe we should just hold off. We'll see what happens. We can change this slot to heavy if we need to. Or just stick with mediums. I definitely don't want to produce them right now, though. Oh, wow. This offensive just fell flat on its face. Okay. See our deficit in manpower. Just got a guy shot down. I also didn't expect to lose that much support equipment either. This is actually the more pressing matter, is the support equipment. Let's see if they wear themselves out a little bit here. Oh, wow. Clear skies. 70% battle plan. Oh, boy. Let's wait till we get a little bit more guns, because this thing's going to peter out pretty quickly. I find it weird to think about if, say, a nation like Germany had more tanks during World War II, would it have mattered? Because you don't have enough fuel for the tanks. You don't have enough iron to produce a lot of them. You don't have enough people to drive in them. And you don't have air superiority to protect them. So I think what they were trying to do, they were trying to basically make the best weapon that they could, but make it more narrow than wide. Does that make any sense? The Americans were mass producing a good enough tank. The Chieftain would say an excellent tank. Could be right. But the Germans were trying to create an elite quality machine to try to pierce a certain area. Kind of like my playstyle. The Italians, oh my goodness. And you got to think most of the time the tanks aren't moving. They're moving to the front on rails. Therefore, they're not eating up oil in that respect. And then the oil that they are using is for a short period of time, 3 or 4 days, until they run out. And then that's the end of the armored spearhead or the offensive. So let's get a new fighter. I think it's lights before 39. After that, it's mediums. So M1 Sherman, a cheap, solid, reliable. The German tanks were none of the above. Probably not. I think in terms of warfare, what the Americans got right was if you have parts that are interchangeable, and if you stick with... So when we're dealing with production lines, the production efficiency is actually... This mirrors real life in some respects. Because if you have 20 different tanks or you have one transmission you have to worry about getting parts for. Movement is everything. A tank that doesn't move is pointless, right? So if you have part interchangeability and you mass produce the parts and mass produce the tanks, there is a lot of synergies with that. There's a lot of good things that can happen with that. What the heck? Oh my God. Dude, we're not going to get rubber anymore. Oh my God. I almost named this stream, I don't know if this is going to work. And now I'm very afraid, guys. This is looking good. They can grind against me all they want. Go ahead. I'm good. We're chilling. As long as I see all the green here. I'm afraid to look at this. Whoa, we lost 1 million people? What? Oh, I guess it is to all of them, though. But we still lost 1 million. The Soviets lost 2. This isn't good. The Germans lost 2. All right. Yikes. I'm not used to being on this end of the stick, guys. No. No, Ireland. Stay out of it. Backstabbers. To hell, dude. We're so screwed. Oh, looks like they're cleaning that up, actually. Maybe not. Oh, Italy's... Hey, look at that. Oh, no. They can deal with it. I'm going to sit over here. That's what we have allies for. See, if we have air superiority, we need some more resources. By the way, I suggest the first level of excavation. I bet you I'll get like 5 or 6 steel out of that. But no more than that. Unless you're really late game and you have the political power to do the different decisions that let you mine for more raw materials. You love the current name of the war? What is the name of the war? What does it say? Does it say right here? Italy's about to switch sides. You think so? The Warsaw-Berlin axis. That's right. And you put that in the right order, Credfield. I appreciate that. Dude, could we just... Right there. Could we just... We got Kampfgruppe. We could get some more recruitable pop. Damage to enemy garrisons in our states occupied by them, 10%. We don't need that. I would rather go this way. Backhand blow. I don't know if that's worth it, but the tanks break through 20%. I think we can get more manpower through here. Yeah, we've got a lot more manpower to go. We have barely enough manpower, but if we could make it to Baku, that would be awesome. So they don't have any tanks right here. I'm going to wait till this ends, and then we're going to attack into them. Oh, we don't have the ciphers. I thought we did. Let's see what this is. 39%. Worth a try. Gotta attack with everyone, guys. Gotta attack all across the line so that they can't do that thing where they shuffle. You can't allow them to shuffle in front of you. That's why we're going to attack with everything. If I don't make the breakthrough here, forget it. We're going to have to call it off again. German Panzer. Joshua, thanks for coming, man. Who did... Time to increase Argentina fascist party. Anyone could do anything. It's SP. Well, apparently I can't do anything as Poland. We can't make this push, or maybe we can. Okay. I'm getting excited. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, that way, let's go around. First off, we don't need them to move. We don't want them to move. Come on here, boys. Like that. All right. Now, everyone else, attack. Attack. No? We're so screwed. Oh. It won't let me do anything. 100, their attack is off. Yeah. Why would you go backwards? You're kidding me. Okay, halt them there. Perfect. Okay, we got this. We got all the oil in Baku. Baku, I think that Star Wars stole your name. I apologize, Baku. Really? That guy can just move freely? Why is he able to move? Why is he allowed to move? Not enough attack here? Here. Damn it, they're gonna get there in time. Yep. Shoot. We have air superiority. A great deal of attrition here. And these guys are going to cross first. Excellent. You guys moving? There we go. Nice, with the overrun. Yes, sir. Taking a little detour, huh? Okay, let's get into Baku. Let's take these guys out of battle plan. Guess they could do that. Next, Astrakhan. King Tiger. You like that? I think the King Tiger is the best looking tank. It just looks well put together. It's very impressive. It's definitely the most impressive looking tank. Come on. Give me the overrun. That's the other thing, though. You can get better overruns if you have light tanks because the speed. Can I get some embrace the speeds in chat? You gotta embrace the speed, guys. All caps. Overrun right there. Why? Because they were light. You love it. You love the light tank. And guess what we're doing next? Tour de Russia. If we could come around here, that would be perfect. Oh boy, we're getting mean here. Okay, we could get them all. Okay. Let's... Yeah, they're gonna have to take that whole territory. They weren't expecting this one, boys. We take the other side of the river, and we go around the mountain. Completely. That's a mountain, that's a mountain, this mountain. Let's take Sochi. In the name of the Greeks. For the Olympics. So I think in terms of motorized, I would rather just have one motorized. Just one division. Because it has speed, and it's able to hold on to what you get. It's able to maneuver. But it is a little more expensive than a normal infantry division, and has problems in terms of they're not as good at breakthrough as tanks are, if that makes any sense. Yeah, right now we're in a very dangerous situation, but I'm liking it. We're going to bank everything on this. I should not go up to Astrakhan. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, let's go back this way. Okay, so they got a cavalry moving around. Shnikes. Okay. We're attacking into him. They're starting to reorganize their front here. Oh, but they got no one over here. See if we can sneak around. Okay, and they're trying to shut us off here. As they should. Dude, there's no way this is going to work. I wonder if we could link up somehow. Okay, they're moving around. I see what that does. That kind of holds the neck shut for them. They're still just shuffling. Oh, wow. Okay, let's lay down these planes. It's going to help quite a bit. Make sure that these guys all have orders. Yes, sir. Hunter, you gonna do me like that, bro? This guy is so bad. Dude, what if it works? But what if it works, Hunter? Oh, wait. But it looks like it's gonna work. What happens when it works, Hunter? That's what I want to know. Tell me, Hunter, what happens when it works? It's easy to put to 40 width as well. I don't have the guns. You're so butt cheeks. You talking about in an MP game? Okay, here we go. Here we go. All the MP players are cringing right now. They're all saying what Hunter is saying. Oh, look at that. Sweet encirclement. All the MP players are saying, oh, this is SP. It's easy. No big deal. We got this. I love it. Okay, heavy fighters, hell no. Let's upgrade the CAS. Hunter, we're all friends here, man. I'm just teasing you, bro. Hey, thank you for saying that, Hunter. We can agree to disagree. So, that's looking good. Oh, we're starting to produce medium tank 1. Oh, we got 6 of them. Can always put that into my template eventually. I think that the lack of steel is mainly hurting my convoys, so I'm not too worried about that. I guess I should probably get off my ass and start building destroyers. Put him up in the Baltic. Let's put him in the Black Sea? Does that make sense? No. We're going to own all the Black Sea fairly soon. Let's put him like right here. Okay, now we're really low on steel. You don't like the destroyers? We need to start building a navy. We need those screens. Sub wolf pack? You want the wolf pack, huh? I'll do you one better. Let's just start a new production line. It's interesting that the Poles had this, or have this. So if I put them up here, they could legit get out to the Atlantic. And actually, we do have a subfleet. Let's put them in there. God, they're bombing the heck out of Berlin. And do all bicycle division Japan build? I might go back to Japan. That would be fun. Credfield. San Marino. I mean, Joe. I mean, San Marino. Good to see you. This is Dustin's dojo? What do you mean by that, Hunter? And I do have to say, Japan taxi build. These are original ideas. I did not get any of these ideas from Dustin. If I did get an idea, I do claim it. I have gotten a lot of ideas from Feedback Gaming. And then I do agree with Tommy K quite a bit, which is interesting. When he talks about tactical things like that, I do, like, oh, I came to the same conclusion. See if we can squeeze them a little bit. I don't know if this is possible. Okay, we got some of these. We need to shore up this line. Oh, we're doing... What are we doing? I want this guy to stand there, so I'm just going to take these guys out of the battle plan orders. If we could move around them here, that would be awesome. Wonder how many divisions that is. 54? 54? Bet you guys didn't expect this tonight. Tommy K his cheese. Watch Mordred Viking. Dark. San Marino. You got so many aliases, bro. Okay. Is there a pro league for Hearts of Iron 4? I've never heard of it. I'd be very surprised if there was. But then again, I guess I'd be very surprised if there wasn't, because it seems like there's a pro league for everything. Oh, we're slowly consuming them here. Oh, this is going to get really bad for Russia. Ooh. I might have to get these tanks back on the road if we can just bridge this gap right here. Uh-oh. What are you doing? Not allow them to do that. Oh, no. Okay, Germans got my back over there. It's kind of... Oh! Another huge encirclement. It's kind of nice having allies because they're kind of like an AI that's helping you out. Liking that. I'm gonna move these guys as much as I can. Wow, that's a lot of steel. I don't know if I can produce that, dude. I definitely can produce this, though. Oh, that speed. Dude. 350 days? Let's see what the low-lying fruit is. Oh, I definitely need him. Oh, I have MPs. What the hell am I doing this whole time? Oh. Okay, I had my OP MP thing down. Okay, we're good, we're good. And still I can't get resistance suppression? This is crazy. I feel like this should be a little better. I don't know. I'm going to check him out. I'm going to try to check out Mordred Viking. Sounds fun. Okay. You got that. Perfect. We're going to get a little breathing room in here. Looks like we are attacking into them. I'm pretty much thinking at this point we need to take our tanks and make the move to Astrakhan. Let's go this way. Actually, that's stupid. Okay, this way is better. Backdoor Stalingrad, take away all of their production, and we could actually try to get to Sevastopol as well. It's not going to let us right now. Okay, back door is open. See how fast we can rush this. Okay. Let's reveal the intel so that we can eat this pocket and move on with the attack. Okay, we've got 3 lines of attack here. And a guy moving into Stalingrad. Don't let him do that. God, this is just gonna take so long. God damn it. Okay, that guy got in front of me a little bit. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe we can take Stalingrad and encircle this guy. So this means this guy's going to be in front of me the whole time. That sucks. Yeah. Okay, got Stalingrad. This guy's in a pocket. See if we can eat him a little bit, beat him up a little bit. Okay, that's looking a lot better. 49 division encirclement right there. Okay, let's get these guys in. Should I go for Moscow? Let's backdoor Moscow. Uh-oh. They're starting to show up again. I think that we're going to have to eat this before we continue on. Yeah, they're showing up in pretty good force here. So we're just going to get the tanks sat down in strategic areas. Okay, so this is probably no longer a good option to go take the peninsula here, since we can't even get across anyway. Let's make sure that we hold the neck. Hunter, you're being a little too negative, dude. We might have to put you on timeout. Sorry, dude. It's the way it goes, man. Just trying to be nice. Okay, so they have completely reformed, but we have the Caucasus. So I think this is pretty good. I'm liking it. Let's try to help them out there. Oh, no problem, Pillbox. It's all good. I'm surprised. Hunter's been on a lot of my streams and stuff. Like, I think he's just trolling right now. I've never seen him troll before, though. I've talked to him a lot over the years. Weird. See if we can get that pocket disintegrated. And still hold on to Astrakhan and Stalingrad. Nice, Credfield. Okay, which upgrade should we get? Oh, looks like I need to upgrade the mediums. So we can upgrade to this. And I typically don't upgrade armor. You guys do what you want, but I don't upgrade armor. So we'll get some more of those in the stockpile. Maybe we can transition to medium tanks. I don't know, the heavy tanks, it's way too hard to produce. We do have a lot of chromium though, but I can't see them being, you know, I cannot see producing them in large enough numbers to be able to make an impact in this war at least. So let's stick with the mediums and then go to moderns if we can. Okay, got the upgrade there. What are we going to go for? Might as well upgrade the engineer company. Oh, okay. Let's get the AT upgraded. Where's the artillery only division? You guys are hilarious. What is a winged hussar? I have no idea. Joe Marino. That's hilarious. God, I hope that guy can hold out. It's a lot of factories there. Damn, we just need to stabilize a little bit here. See, let's get another guy up here. took part in the largest cavalry charge in recorded history. Sorry, I gotta back this up and see what you guys were talking about. The winged hussars? Polish heavy meme. Polish cavalry liberated Austria from the Ottomans? Really? That's going to be tough to do on Monday, man. I'm sorry. I don't think it's going to work out with our schedules, but it would have been fun to do MP. Yeah, we're going to play multiplayer. It didn't work out, but we were trying to do it last weekend. I'm not able to really do it during the week anymore. Okay, sweet. Now these guys should come back up to the line real quick. Okay, let's look at the KDA now. So we're still only at 1.25 losses. Let's see what we did to the Soviets. 3.46. Okay. So we probably got like 1 million in that pocket or something like that. Pretty good. Okay, we're holding on to this airfield up here. Let's get some CAS up here. It looks like we should just continue on here, I guess. Kind of running low on manpower and guns. Really low on manpower and guns. See if the Swedes can give me some tungsten. You can do it next Sunday? Oh, man. But I'm going to have work the next day. I want to do it to where I could go for like 3 or 4 a.m. or something like that just to finish off the game. The last time we played, I think we ended it at like 3 a.m. or something like that. Andrew, thanks for coming back, dude. The Soviet encirclement, I think we encircled 50 divisions here in the Caucasus, and well worth. See if we can get these guys back in there, in that battle plan. Could probably just put the tanks back in the battle plan and grind from here. The Caucasus will never feel the same. Yeah, I'm a World War II guy myself. Oh shit, we made it across? Okay, this is interesting. If I still have a tank in the area... Let's take him out of battle plan and move him across here because he'll be quick. I think Sevastopol is going to give us quite a few factories. And we could actually make a huge encirclement if we went over here. Okay, let's untie all these guys. Move them over here. Okay, got a little opportunity here. Oh, wow. There's got to be so many divisions in this pocket. Look at that pocket. Okay, let's do this. So we need to go up against their mediums that are not fully equipped, or their lights. As long as we're still holding out in Stalingrad, we're okay. So in these situations, I typically just create a battle plan. And then they'll eventually trickle over. It's all good. God, are they going to be surprised in a moment here? Actually, this path is open. I wonder if we can just nab it. Ah, oh, someone got in my way. Okay, let's go for this peninsula right here. Oh, they took the airfield up there. Naval invasion in the... Oh! What are these guys doing here? I guess they're defending because the Allies were always attacking right here in Albania. Dude, we're going to turn this around. I think we just need to focus here. My allies will take care of that. Oh, shit. They showed up big time. Uh-oh. Mistakes were made. I think I might have to pull this guy back. Yep. Yeah. San Marino, chill, dude. It's all good. People don't have to like anything that they don't like. Oh, no. No! I want that airfield back. See, all those guys just move back to there. That's not that big of a deal, I guess. If I could cut across here, though, that would be real nice. Nice. Okay, we got the airfield back. Still seeing green bubbles over here, so we're good. Air modernization program. Okay, so we got the peninsula secured. Be nice to get Rostov. Big industrial center right there. Oh, it's starting to catch up on anti-air. Okay, are most of these guys in their spot? Yes. Roman Abraham wounded. Oh wow, this guy can get 30. Both of them can get 30. That's interesting how they upgraded. The organizer trait. Is it organizer? Let me see here. Skilled staffer. General max army size +6. It's pretty powerful. Probably Russian concentrated is the best thing to do here. Okay, way behind on steel. All right, let's beef up on the military factories here. And check occupied territories. God, the compliance just does not increase by that much. See, they're trying to bridge the gap too. I wonder if I shouldn't just attack into that. See what we can do. This would be real nice. They have nowhere to go anymore in the Black Sea. So the Russian... Oh, shoot. That just disappeared. Okay, so all we need to do is get to there. That shouldn't be a tall order. So the Russian strategy was to hold out in Odessa, and then as long as they could, and then come back to Sevastopol and just basically escape through the Caucasus. So that's what they did. They got surrounded again, and then I'm not sure that they were able to evacuate Sevastopol if they just held there. I'm assuming that they evacuated out there, but that is an area of history that I do not know about. God, if we could just punch through here. It does not look like we're going to be able to do that. Let's do a halt. Oh. God, they're still not encircled. Got excited there for a second. These guys just have to stay there. This is... Oh, boy. This is looking real bad. Have a good night, San Marino. He just comes back with his other account. I'm telling you, man, stand-up comedy. That's going to be San Marino's job when he grows up. At least we're holding on to Stalingrad. Waste a lot of guns while hitting the wall. But the thing is, I feel that if I wasn't on aggressive, I wouldn't have got that encirclement. Because typically your battle plan just sits there while you need to kind of, I don't know, plug up holes and stuff. What I need to do is get my stability up. Is there a stability guy here? Oh. You know what's really screwing me up? I need the Prince of Terror. That helps me with manpower too, right? Yeah. Okay. So the way I see it, like the stability, like let's look at how many guns we lost to just basically the resistance here. Little lag there. Equipment lost 23,000 in production. So that's a lot of equipment. So if we could help that out, that's a good way of conserving equipment right there. Oh no. Soviets are going to assault us. Okay, so this guy's good to go. 60% estimated plan value is 60%. Okay. Let's just attack right here. See what they can do. Wow, they're legit. Oh man, this is only a matter of time. We got screwed, boys. I'm sorry. There's so many landings. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Nice comment, Pillbox. San Marino, you're not evil, dude. Joe Marino. $250K manpower lost to the rebels? Is that what it was? Give some land away? Yeah, I didn't. Wow, I did lose $250,000. This is looking good here. I'm surprised we didn't do better, to be honest with you. Like, was it because I took away too much from Germany? Was that the reason why? God, we're so far behind on guns. This is kind of a waste of production at this point. Oh, wow, we lost all those military factories. Okay, I think these guys are going to have to stop. Just getting a little too crazy. They're probably just going to get pushed back. Yikes. Yeah, this pretty much is not a good situation. Fortress is España. Supply is killing you? Yeah, it is. Could get the nice shiny new fighter, but I don't think that's really going to help us too much. Oh, field marshal upgrade. Let's go charismatic. This push seems to be working, actually. So I'll keep that up. We'll just try to hold out here. I don't know if we're going to catch up on guns, though. Jet technology and rocket technology. Huh. Start getting factories, I guess. Poland can almost reach the moon with those planes. Oh, this is going to be so painful if they kick me out of there. Okay, let's... God, this is so confusing because I feel like, can they really do an offensive push? I seriously doubt it, but let's see what they can do. I feel like my allies here are making a big push, so I'll try to help them out. We'll see what happens. God, if we could have just bridged that gap, that would have been like 50 Russian divisions. That would have been huge. It's so dangerous to hold this right here. Like, this is crazy, and we haven't been able to cut it off. Okay, let's stop moving forward there. I guess as long as we have enough manpower, we're good. And then they're about to take Rostov, which is going to be great. Okay, fire brigades. Let's go backhand blow. Rocket protect Poland. Space. I love it. And this guy just promises me the world. He's ready to go again. We just keep getting pushed back. Oh, man. Oh, no. Should I fall back? Are we going to have to give up? I guess this is supplied via ports from this side. The Germans have all the crappy divisions heading down that way, though. Oh, man. This is not good. I don't know. My allies just did not help me out that much. I guess I did slow them down a bit since I ate most of Czechoslovakia, but still, I would have expected a better showing from the Axis. Like, D-Day's already happened. It's only 42. Italy got their butt kicked in North Africa. These guys, we don't want to go further into the USSR, that's for sure. Maybe I should have picked Guerrilla Fighter there. Is there another upgrade? Yeah, you can have Guerrilla Fighter. Gonna need that on the defensive. Yeah, templates. Okay, so I just built it out like I normally do, but we started off with 3 divisions with all recon, and I switched the first one to having engineer, which was probably a big mistake because I've been really low on support equipment. And I think that's even worse than being on aggressive, is not filling up your divisions with all their equipment. Here's the base mountain division. So that's how that started. And then I think this was the base cavalry division that I built out into what I would suggest to do for an MP division. Put them on reserves, build out as many cav as you can to make a 50 width, and then add in a military police. It seems to save a bit of support equipment, is what I found. And then the armor division template that I'm working with is this. I think that I would like it to maybe be a 20 width at this point, but we just don't have enough equipment to supply the division there. Retreat in our moment of victory. Dude, Credfield, you're hilarious tonight, dude. Look at the list of naval invasions. Yeah, we're the little Dutch boy with all of our fingers in all the holes of the dike, that's for sure. Like, what type of heat are they bringing? There's 18 U.S. divisions there. The U.S. just got involved early in this game for whatever reason. I think the Philippines brought him in when Japan went up against the Philippines, but I'm not entirely sure. This is a mess, guys. There's no way I'm going to be able to come back from this. Do I need to bring my allies into wars? I don't think so. Nice. Dutch East Indies has capitulated. So then maybe the allies now don't get as much resources. But it was kind of wonky how it happened because we attacked Russia first, and then everyone came into the war, but then the war with Japan lags a bit, and that hurt us big time. Because if Japan does their thing down here, world trade is affected, so... I think I'm just going to... Wow, we can actually attack. If we could just cut this front off right here, that would be like the best thing that we could do, I think. And then we could help out the Mediterranean and the East Coast a bit more. But I feel right now like we're just stuck right here. Did we lose Stalingrad? We did. Man. They just prairie dogged their way back into Stalingrad. Hi, Cool Bear. Good to see you, man. The future streams, so I'm going to try to get back to making more set piece videos. The channel growth has stalled, and I think it's because I changed from streaming to I changed my format up a bit too early, but I wanted to learn how to stream, and I think it's been a great reward. Like, I'm still going to stream, but I want to get back into more of the set piece videos. And I know the channel's down a little bit because of CK3 and everything like that, and I don't have a big CK following, so I have a major disadvantage in terms of like getting into CK. I also noticed that Hearts of Iron 4 lost a lot of players to CK. Well, what I would assume is CK. There's a lot of good games coming out recently. But anyway, the channel has flattened out a bit, subscriber and views wise, which is fine. We can always play new games and do other stuff. I'm going to have fun no matter what. I hope you guys do too. But we're going to continue the Hearts of Iron 4 stuff. And I'm still playing Panzer Corps little by little in the background, trying to get through that to where I could do a USA East Coast campaign. I mean, maybe it's time to transition a few videos back to Panzer Corps. Let's see what this says. 60%. Let's go for it and see what's going on here. Oh, wow. They pulled away big time. Huh. They're actually pretty low on equipment. See if they don't get too spread out. I bet you they won't. Liking all these green bubbles here. What do you think I'd be playing besides HOI4? I'm not sure. My friends typically they don't play HOI4, I'll tell you that much, but they typically like playing Sea of Thieves, or we were playing Fall Guys together and stuff like that. Sometimes I do streams with my friends, but really, you know, that's not kind of what my channel is based on. So I haven't done too much of that, and it is fun. Like, sometimes I just got to play like other games and take a break from the channel and just play with my friends and just be, you know, relaxed. So that's always fun to do. Pillbox, you're being the you're being a good moderator, and it feels like you're almost like like a talk show host a little bit. I like it. Pillbox, I saw the mod had like a couple hundred more subscribers, so I'm pretty stoked about that. I own Stellaris. I actually own it, and I never had the time to get into it. I just am so obsessed with like tanks. Dota 2? You want me to... Dude, Credfield, are you a Dota 2 player, bro? Now you've intrigued me. You hate it? Then maybe I won't play it. I mean, I'm not thinking about streaming Sea of Thieves unless my friends are down with it, but I don't think they really care. And I don't really care. It's just to hang out with you guys and talk to you guys pretty much. Credfield, you know I was a Dota 2 guy, right? You are? Awesome, dude. I knew I liked you for some reason, Credfield. No, I had to stop playing Dota 2 because I was playing it too much. San Marino, you're not even a HOI4 player. You got to be kidding me, man. This is a HOI4 channel. Oh, wow. This looks so bad. What am I doing over here? Let's put the brakes on this. God, I really don't know. Sure, supply is going through here. Yep, it is. So I'm pretty much boned when they come across to Istanbul. And Germany's fine allowing them to do that. Oh, man. So if I hadn't attacked the USSR so early, I think what I should have done is wait for Japan to do this and then attack the USSR. The Soviets. So we're going to get a new fighter. We're not even building CAS. It's over. Indeed, it is. Oh, I know, San Marino. I see you on the Mr. Terry streams too. Factorio? I'd have to check that out. I know nothing about it. Axis and Allies? I could do that. I wonder if I own that still. I know that they had an online version of Axis and Allies, but kind of Axis and Allies. No, it was actually Panzer Corps that I played first growing up, and then Axis and Allies was just another game that I play with my friends on board game, obviously. I have played Axis and Allies, I think, on PC a long time ago, and it was a serviceable game. It was fine. I would just rather have like Axis and Allies Europe here. So I'm just going to play this time lapse for you guys, and we can just chat while this nightmare happens in front of us. I'm not going to really play our micro anymore, but this is going to be interesting to see how this all finishes. USSR did not attack me. They attacked the Axis. The sum. It's interesting. Get this bad boy tricked out. Not that it's going to matter. Okay, back to the time lapse. So, I used to play the main Axis and Allies game, but then I still own a copy of Axis and Allies Europe. If I had all the time in the world, I'd play that more with my friends and stuff, but it's really hard to find people willing to dedicate like an 8-hour, 6-hour time period for that. And it's a lot of setup. You're pretty evil as a Dota player? Who do you play? Who's your favorite character? Hero. Evil Credfield. Wow, I can't believe this is a green check mark. We're actually caught up on our weapons production. I definitely attacked into this way too early. Okay, I'm gonna take my hands off the game. We're gonna end the game here with the time lapse. Whatever will be will be. Once they bridge this gap here, I think it's done. Oh, really? You like Elder Titan? That's a little complex. That's cool. The older Titan, the wiser. Reporting a 100-hour video. Is that what you did, San Marino? Was there a video that was 100 hours? Or did you record a 100-hour video and post it? Dark Eternal. Oh no, you were secretly against me this whole time, Dark Eternal. I definitely think that it was a strong play, but here's the question, guys. What? So at the point we are at like 1940, and I'd taken Turkey. Where do you think I turn next? Do I take Iraq? Like, it basically, the problem was, like, where do I expand to next that is impactful? I guess I could have taken Latvia and Estonia pretty much for free because it doesn't matter. The Soviets would probably attack into me to get Bessarabia in 1941. So we could have done a defensive war, which would have kept my stability. That would have been very impactful. So probably the next move is wait for the Soviets to attack into me. I've got Italy and Germany defending. I take Latvia, Estonia, Iraq. Yep, Iraq. I don't know about Iran. And we could have had strike forces to help out with these little invasions, but I don't think the U.S. would have gone into the war if I hadn't attacked the Soviets. The U.S. probably wouldn't have come in. It's just my sense. So when you reported it, did it just immediately kerplunk the video? Yeah, give me some tips, Credfield. Let's do it. Bulgaria's all the way down that you need to go. Yep. That would have helped out quite a bit. We wouldn't have had as many weapons. Should I go for this? 80%. Look at that battle plan. Yeah, because if the Allies don't have access... I don't know, though. If the Allies don't have access to a coastline in the Mediterranean, the Axis would have taken everything but Turkey. Okay, I feel that. No, I feel that. And then we wouldn't have lost so many men and equipment. There really was no big advantage to going through the Caucasus. It's probably better to go from the top anyways, because supply is going to be so much better from the north. And you're eating the Russians as much as you can wherever you're attacking, I feel like. So what does it matter if you're eating them here in a low supply area, or if you're eating them here in a little better supply next to your capital? Oh, look at Bulgaria. Dude, let's push this out while we can. Let's go for it. Bam. Scare the Russians one last time. First of all, stay non-aligned. For the first 2 years, go for Polish revanchism and annex the Baltics. Yeah, it's not always a good idea to eat as much land as possible. True. It depends what type of land you're taking. You can get Romania, but not both Romania and Czech. You spike too much world tension. Okay, Credfield, how do you deal with the fact that Germany's going to attack you? And if you have Romania, the Soviets are going to attack you. Let's turn this guy off. Our supply is almost gone here. Unless now we supply through here. Yikes. See if we can get these guys out of here. I don't think we're going to be able to do this. You can go fascist before Danzig or war? Okay. How do we go fascist that quickly, though? Do we have to get the fascist demagogue and do it slowly? Among Us is like one of the big games right now. Quite surprising, but I mean, it makes sense that in the pandemic, video games would do better. Because everyone's bored out of their mind. But those social video games seem to be doing a lot better, though, too, you know? Look at this, Rostov to Sevastopol and then over. I love it. The leapfrog approach. Let's see if we can get out. Oh my goodness. You would ask for Danzig as Germany? That's cool. I would have given it to you. You're going to give me the tanks, right? So the thing that Credfield proposed was we're going to do MP together, which we've done before, once before. And because of this guy, he was going to give me tanks, and then I was going to do the micro encirclements, and he was going to be the air controller. I think that's what it was. God, the rest of these guys are not getting out. Dark Eternal, are you Andrew? The trick is you say no to Danzig and then release my territory. What does that get? Does that give you core or something? I say no to giving up Danzig and then I give it to you anyway? Oh, it's a bug as non-core? Really? Yeah, because that wouldn't make sense in the usual sense. So these guys are going to get screwed here in a minute. Wow, that's interesting. Oh, you're from New Zealand, Dark Eternal? Okay, cool. You're going to need all the population for infantry? So you're just going to do infantry weapons only? Or are you just going to do infantry, support equipment, and artillery? God, we're hanging on pretty nice. No, we're not hanging on too nicely. The Polish Axis is not going to last much longer, boys. Sorry to say. Let's get back over here. We are on the ropes big time. Can't believe they still haven't taken this out. Man, I thought that was going to be good for us, opening up a new front and everything, but without doing the major encirclements here in front of Moscow, you really don't do too well. Imagine in this game me as Germany holding the line as at the east and Atlantic Wall. Yeah, we tried Pillbox, but the timing. I need to do it Friday or Saturday. Credfield's not available, so. But it's all good, man. I'll do more live streams and stuff. But we are gonna cut down the live streams a bit, just to let you guys know. Because like I said, I want to go back to my video format. If you guys have video ideas, or if you're new to my channel, head over to my Discord. If you go onto the banner of my YouTube page, in the lower right-hand corner, you can get an invite to my Discord. And there's a lot of cool people that hang out there and like to talk about HOI4, Magic the Gathering, Panzer Corps, all sorts of stuff. San Marino, you've been watching my streams for like 3 months now, dude. Draw country balls and make cool HOI4 multiplayer videos. Yeah, that's cool, Pillbox. Yeah, and if people want to check out Pillbox's channel, he's got a YouTube channel and a mod for Hearts of Iron 4, Pillbox 20s Bulgaria. And that's a pretty popular mod, and I really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. He's just dropped some new updates. I think he did. Didn't he? Why don't you give him the Uruguay country ball? I saw your Discord icon, and it's a Uruguay country ball. Give this save? I don't think he's going to be very happy. You're welcome, Pillbox. So I'm going to end the stream here. I appreciate you guys so much for showing your support and showing up and participating in chat. We gave it a good try. I knew this might happen. It's pretty aggressive to go down here in the Mediterranean. Should have taken Pillbox's advice and just taken out Yugoslavia, and, or maybe just stopped at Romania, Bulgaria. Yugoslavia can kind of be a pain to hold, and that way we could have focused on the Soviet Union more. But we have channel membership, and I have a Patreon, and they're mainly donation pages. Trying to put out as much strategy gaming as I can for you guys, and just letting you guys kind of guide via views what is popular and what I should continue to do. So thanks for joining me, guys. It looks like Poland is very close to the end here. Very sad for me that this bill didn't work out. The Soviets was maybe too big of a country to swallow there. And SIG on steroids. But thanks, guys. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy this content, and I will see you on the next one.